Welcome back, guys, on another new episode of Get Through Show. It's a new year, and we told you we bringing you good tidings. And today's topic is very nice to talk about. Melody, you already know, why do we men not forgive infidelity? And besides that, our own too much. On my far left is your boy Ori, the young Mandela, and you know, guys, Melody Farida Masamba. Hey, period. Congolese demon. Nashi. Okay, guys, let's talk about this, guys. Why do we men, we don't forgive infidelity? And the thing is most especially, it comes to us when it's us that did something. We don't, like, I don't know, it's kind of shady. So we want to engage with you guys, fans. Let's see how we're going to talk about this.
Okay, I think, like in our language, they say a cheating woman can kill, like that, you know. So it's very, very dangerous. Like if the woman in the house is cheating and you caught her cheating, it's very, very emotionally, you'll be down. You'll be feeling like, can you trust her? As a man, what are you doing? What are you not doing?
That will make her,
You know, that maybe that is making her to go outside to go and cheat. You will be contemplating about all those things on your head, and to build the trust back, it will be very, very hard. It will be because mentally you will be down, you will be traumatized. You know, it causes a lot of things to a man. You know, when the wife at home is cheating, it's very, very sad. It's very, very bad. So even you'll be thinking, maybe you have children together. You'll be thinking, are these kids my kids? Those are the first things that will come to your head. Are they my kids? How are you going to be sure they are my kids? You know, now you'll be going more extreme. Maybe you don't want to tell her you want to do a DNA now. Want to be doing something that you are not supposed to be doing.
So that's because we are men. So what if it's a woman that caught you cheating?
It's almost like, you know, men, they have this nature. But that doesn't mean you should cheat. Don't get it wrong. But men always have this nature of, they can have 2 or 3. It depends. Like, we need to understand that in Africa, you, as a man, you can have 2 or 3 wives. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't communicate it with your wife. If you have that nature of
having 2 wives is different than from what we're talking about. We're talking about.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Cheating is bad, both for man and for woman. But the man have the nature of having 2 or 3 wives. So if you want to do that, you must discuss that with your wife. As long as you don't discuss that with your wife and you are doing it, it's a very, very bad thing. But you know, women, they have this nature of forgiving easily than a man. We as a man, they put down for mind, steady, every day, waking up. So women, they have this nature of like, okay, as long as, you know, maybe once you're not into them, I can still forgive, you know.
But why, when it's a man, a woman cheats once and then you send her
Because
packing?
it has always been like that women don't do all those things.
I think, Melody, this one you're just thinking. Are you not gonna say anything?
Want to throw bomb.
Maybe she want to, because at the end of the day, I feel like we both genders need to understand each other. Not for, it's very, like what you said, it's very hard for a man to condone such, because he will feel like his territory have been tampered with, you know, because we men, we see our wives as an asset that you can secure, but in the other way around, as a man also, we need to also know that a guy, I've seen a guy that have cheated so many times, the wife shout and forgive, and then when it comes to a woman turn, but I'm not saying, because sometimes you feel like, so because your husband is cheating, that's why you want to cheat and see what the outcome will be. But the outcome might be you going home. Do you get what I mean? So I feel like in a marriage, a man secures his territory, and when you securing your territory, and then you find out like there's a mall in between, you'll be like, how come? What am I not doing? Comes to what you said about a man having access to multiple women, as you can marry as much as you can, right? But that shouldn't give you the audacity to be cheating for your wife to find out, because you're a man, you stand firm.
I said you have to discuss it with your wife. There are some you guys now that they are still like they are youth and they have a fiancé, but their fiancé knows that, oh, my guy, he wants to have like two in the future. He wants to marry like two girls, two wives.
some girls
So they know.
'cause
So
they
you,
had the
conversation from the beginning, so they know. If you are a Muslim guy now, only if you don't want it in your marriage. So you understand? Because it's normal for them. Only if they classify themselves that they won't want to have it.
Say your husband is and then you find out, you're gonna forgive most as a woman, because at the end of the day, you can't just leave a man because he's cheating. Where are you going?
What do you mean, where are you going?
At the end of the day, think about this.
What? Okay, you tell me, what do you mean by where are you going?
But women are there to, like, most women, like 95% of women, they do endure such things. They do endure. You get what I mean?
No, I don't. So you're telling me it's fine for women to endure, but a man can't endure?
It's in our nature to feel like
It's in your nature, but some things can change.
it can change, but it can never be balanced as same.
It's fine.
So, but if it's you and then you find out like your husband is cheating, then what are you gonna do? No, let's hear from Melody. What you gonna do?
For me, I can't even cheat back because that is already. I can't.
It's not about cheating back. What you gonna do?
What do you think? I'm gonna leave.
You're gonna leave.
So the place you are going now, if the other guy now also cheats,
doesn't mean I'm going to another guy.
What will you? So you're gonna be
So you tell me. So okay, if you don't have a man in your life, you're lonely. Is that what you're saying? So you can't pack your things and go.
Because he cheats.
Oh, so it's okay to cheat? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying. But what I'm trying to tell you is that it has been that kind of in a man's nature, in a man's word. It's not about giving, or is a privilege for a man to cheat. But when it happens, you as a woman, like I said, women, they do condone. Like,
there's things, right, that you can forgive. There's things that you can live with. You know what I like about men, what I admire about you guys is once you've made up your mind. If this girl cheats now, you've made up your mind. It's finished. It's over. I admire that, because there's no way you're going to stick with someone that has cheated on you. So why can't I do the same? Why can't I also make up my mind and walk away? Why?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one because it's not easy for a woman to leave a man because he cheats. But it's easy. It's easy for a man. I've seen one guy. He caught the wife cheating. He caught the wife cheating, bro. The family of the woman, his family, everybody was pleading with him. He said never.
Do you understand?
But I think it comes to the ego or pride of a man. Because most men can't live with a woman under the same roof knowing that she's cheating. But now, same thing I asked myself. Why is it difficult for a man not to forgive?
When someone cheats, right, in the back of your head, you think, okay, so do you do the same thing? Do you understand? What you did with that person, is it what we are doing? Like, is the connection the same? There's a lot of things that go through your mind, you understand? Like, I won't go too deep, but there's a lot of things that go through your mind, and you're like, those things mess with your head, or Victor. So you telling me, are you gonna stay in something, right? Yeah, you're not at peace. Mentally, you're not at peace because it's constantly playing in your head.
And I wish our fans that are men can actually speak for themselves. You know why? Because I think it's not a thing that we can conclude, because there is a couple of men that can forgive their wife,
No, there are men that can forgive. It will
their
take
wife.
time, but they will forgive.
but at the end of the day, there is men that can pretend to forgive, but
Inside.
inside,
Those ones bad.
their thing is, how come my wife, and most especially the ones that people outside knew about, it kills the man inside. You know why? It's gonna be like you're not man enough. It's gonna be like there's something you're not doing for that family. It's gonna be like either you're not providing.
Very embarrassing. The
a
whole
man,
cheating
right?
thing, not just to a man. Cheating is embarrassing. I've always just said cheating is very embarrassing. For you, imagine this person is your everything. You guys post each other everywhere. You guys walk everywhere. Everybody knows this is your person. Now, for that person to go outside and do something like that, it's
And for people to know that he or she is cheating.
It's embarrassing, or do you get where I'm coming from? So I don't blame men for walking out. I don't.
But the question is, why is it that we men, we don't forgive? Because at the end of the day,
Want to forgive. And
So
you
is it
guys
pride or what?
And you guys get so used to that women forgive. Not all women forgive. Some women, have you seen? Women
When you look at the majority,
of women
So that's
forgive,
why we are
but women stay not because. Women are.
you have kids. Imagine you have kids with the girls.
they have kids.
Do you know women are dangerous, Victor?
Yeah.
Women are dangerous by nature. Like, for me, I always say, like men cheat, but you guys just cheat.
Yes, I know.
But a woman,
You can cheat and you can find out.
women are evil.
Yes.
You guys are still learning to cheat.
But at the end of the day, listen to this now. You can't just actually, as a woman, want to revenge cheating.
Let me tell
with
you,
cheating.
I haven't.
Because you need to
Now-
understand something, that if a guy is cheating, it doesn't stop that man to do his responsibility back home. He will still love his wife, love his kids, love his home. But if a woman is cheating, it will divide the woman's attention.
She loses control.
Yes. So that play a very key role.
I don't think that is very true. You've got a point for some women. Some women lose focus, right? That's why I say women are dangerous, because some women, when they cheat, right? So it's better to, if I'm a woman and my partner cheats on me and I know I'm someone who's going to walk away. Some people walk away because they know what staying would turn them into. Some women, it's better to have a woman that walks away than a woman who stays and she's going to kill you. Do you understand? Do you get where I'm coming from?
So, but this whole thing still lies on,
Some women don't forgive.
yes, but at the end of the day, remember, what we're talking about is why men don't forgive. And it's actually a thing that is affecting the whole society. Because if you find out like your husband is cheating, you sometimes people say it's not good to say it in social media, right? But another thing, when a wife is cheating, you send the wife packing. Probably you want to bring another woman, but you also cheating. She doesn't do anything. She forgives you and all that.
Yeah, that is very true,
But
actually.
like I said, also it depends on we men's ego, because you will feel so disappointed knowing fully well that a wife that you wifing and securing and like giving out your best for the family, and you find out like she's cheating, so it feels less. You feel less of a man. I feel. I don't know if you get my point. So that's why I said our viewers, our fans, we really want to hear about this, because I'm not gonna say you as a fan, like a man out there, you are a fan, and then I'm not saying you're cheating. We also want to read your opinion, your input about this, because we men also sometimes we need to find out the reason why our wives are cheating. Because if you also keeping your home good, there is no need of your wife going out there to cheat.
I don't like when humans say that thing of you should check yourself when it comes to cheating. There's nothing in checking yourself. Like, yes, I get what you're saying, like, oh, maybe she's cheating for a reason, etc., etc. But there's no, like, why are you cheating in the first place? If there's an issue, resolve, walk away or whatever. But to cheat, I don't know. Cheating is very deep, especially when you're married. It's a very deep thing. It's so deep.
Another thing, I think we men, we need to be given. Sometimes we need to give our wives a second chance, because some things might. I think.
Not before cheating, no.
No, but sometimes, guys, listen.
That one a bomb, bro. If it's another thing, bruh, it's fine. But cheating, it's going a long way.
Women also, they shouldn't forgive. It's just majority of
But
women
you as a woman,
stay.
so if you don't forgive your husband, where are you going?
Oh, don't ask me where am I going. Victor.
Okay, so you're gonna go to another man. What about your kids?
Stop saying about another man. Stop
Okay.
saying just because
So then-
when you
so
ask
then-
me
so then you make
when you
yourself-
ask me where you going, you making it sound like I don't have my own things.
Yes, so you make yourself a single parent that you want to take care.
I just told you it's better to be at peace mentally. Honestly, that's all I'm saying.
But if you forgive, you still have your peace mentally. But anyways, guys,
This topic is very deep.
we're not leaving it here. We might have a part 2 of it.
I feel like we should have a part 2.
When we read from you guys, like we want your comments. We want to see how we can resolve this to get in a better platform, because we guys, we actually don't forgive infidelity.
I admire that about men. I'm not gonna lie. I admire that about men, that you don't, like, once your mind has been set. Otilo.
Otilo. Hey, Melody. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, share this video, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend that Gertrude Show on YouTube is where you learn. How do Tunji say it? To learn to learn and to
Unlearn.
no. Sorry, guys, English. But whatsoever, just don't forget to share. Like, sit back, relax, because this year, 2023, we bring in you back to back, bro. Back to back. And don't forget, we also gonna bring in new guests in the show.
So please share with us in the comment section your thoughts, your ideas, what you guys would want us to do. Like Victor said, hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Till next time, cheers.